Well, we just got our first job going to McDonald's. 2 deliveries. Do we want that? Alright, we'll take it. $11 from Hungry Jack's. So we will go pick this up. Ride along with us. I'm just waiting for my husband. He's paying for petrol. Didn't think it would be this long. They're normally making coffees in the BP, which is annoying. Anyway, hit that like and let's go do this. All right, we've got a Hungry Jack's.
We got a hungry job.
Yeah, hungry job. We got a Hungry Jack's job. Picking up a double pickup. Why did you?
Well, I know you're alive and just what happened in there. Oh, you don't want to know.
I do. Was it the old man?
No, the old man wasn't in there yet. The Hungry Jack's.
Yeah. Hungry Jack's. Big code. Hi, how are you? California Dasher. We just picked up a double. It's a double drop off. But the windscreen okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's.
Yeah.
My side was still covered.
Yeah. Well, my side was
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just wiped down. We just stopped for petrol, and I just wiped down the windscreen.
Right.
The back was so filthy though. Probably need to get a car wash this weekend. Probably could get it detailed one day and just claim it on tax.
Yeah.
Are you out dashing California Dasher? We came back from California about 3 months ago now, didn't we?
Yeah, it was about that.
Yeah.
Whereabouts in California?
Yeah, whereabouts in Cali? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. We've only just literally started. It is Friday here in Australia. Just 10 past 6. You can go. You're half asleep. Am I the only one watching? I don't know. Give it the thumbs up. Come on, say hello. The thumbs up do help push the live stream out there. Thanks, Rob. How are you? Hope you're well. Happy Friday. San Diego. Oh, we went to San Diego, didn't we? For the morning. We stayed in Oceanside. That was beautiful. Just 2 nights after Vegas. Oh dear.
Do I just have drive slow in front of my head on my forehead?
I think it's a Friday drive slow day. Anyway. You live in Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Wow. Welcome, Rob. Thank you for joining. We're in Brisbane, Australia. Obviously, you're in the future. You must be on Thursday, right? We're going back to USA next year, aren't we?
November.
Yeah, November. So we're starting to save. All our money from this gig work goes towards our Vegas trip. Well, it did last year, and it's going. We haven't really done as much this year yet, but we will be putting it aside for our spending money. We met up with a friend in San Diego, but we were staying on Oceanside, and then we went. The last day we were in LA, weren't we?
Yeah.
We weren't there very long. we were pretty cold in California, and that was in July because we just came from Vegas. Where is Minnesota? Is that more in the middle, east coast, or
North, mate.
north? Is that where all the snow is? Oh wow, you have a lot of deliveries. Wow.
What was that?
California Dasher said that'd be nice if you came to California. I'd love to see you on DoorDash. I have 14,000 deliveries.
Oh, wow.
On Grubhub, I have 1,000 deliveries. Oh wow, do you do this full time? There's some big deliveries there. Wow. Go you. I don't think we've got that many. We've been doing it about a year. I normally do UberEats rather than DoorDash. We started with DoorDash, but we still do DoorDash now and again, but UberEats gives us more work. And I like how flexible UberEats is, and they run the Quest, so but this is just like a side hustle for us, or for me mainly. I normally do it before I start work in the morning. Sometimes we go out. My husband drives on the weekend, and we go out and do quests on Friday nights and Saturday mornings. But the wear and tear on your car is just, well, I don't know how anyone does this full time, because it destroys your car. So if you do this full time, I take my hat off to you. I assume you have a channel, California Deliveries. I'll have to check it out and support you there. Alright. Let's hope this is ready. I will be back in a tick. Are we picking up a double order? Someone is having a cheesy bacon classic Jack's fried chicken with chips and Coke, and someone is having a medium bacon egg on Turkish value meal with a hash brown and a latte. So let's go get this. You do it full time, but I've been doing it for a while, so I try not to work so late. I will try and get up a good time and reach my goal, and then go home. Yeah, I think if I did that, I would start early, and I don't like doing nights unless my husband's driving. I don't like driving myself. Anyway, I'll go and get this order, and I'll be back in hopefully it's ready. Hang tight. Hopefully it's not too long. Forgot how good the Hungry Jack smells. Here's the first one. Trying to see who the first delivery is. Matt. Okay, well, he can go. I think it's the onion rings that smell so good.
Yeah.
I'm going to hold this one because they've both got drinks. I really need to get a bigger plastic container for doubles. Sure, we got some down there.
Yeah.
Alright, we're back. We are 7 minutes, 4.5 kilometers away. It wasn't too much of a wait for Hungry Jacks. We have just picked up a double from Hungry Jacks, aka Burger King. That Hungry Jacks is pretty good. The one up the road around the next suburb, not so good. You go in and no one's waiting for food and you'll still end up waiting 20 minutes. I don't know if anyone can relate to that. But we're just going to give it an hour this morning. I think this job pays around $11. I love Australia. Yeah, I've been here permanently since 2007. So the weather's amazing. I suppose it's very similar to California. I don't know, California doesn't get humidity though. Well, we didn't think it was very humid. It was quite a nice heat, California, so it's a very different kind of heat, but very similar. Obviously, California is a lot older. But yeah, I love Australia. I mean, I was born in England, so I think anything's better. I mean, in terms of weather and lifestyle. In terms of like UberEats and DoorDash, yeah, I mean, you have to pick your times. Yesterday I came out and did 3.5 hours, and it's one of my best mornings ever. What's my favourite food? I don't know. I'm trying to diet at the moment, but I suppose I love Italian. You can't go wrong with Italian. Certainly not Australian food. Curry, a good Indian. Gotta love a good Indian. Food. And I love Thai too.
Just love food.
I just love food. I like spaghetti and steak and burgers. Oh, nice. My husband likes steak. I'm plant-based, so I don't eat steak. My dad was a butcher growing up, so we grew up with meat, but when I turned 28, I went plant-based. I have my own versions of burgers, don't I?
Yeah.
I don't mind spaghetti, but I hate how faffy it is. I think I had too much of it as kids. That would be the one staple meal you'd have, spaghetti. Do you get more orders on UberEats or DoorDash? Well, if you do DoorDash over here, you tend to get a lot of Woolworths jobs. That's
Or
all
shop
we
and
do.
deliver.
No, they won't shop and deliver. They'd be like collections, weekly shopping, which is annoying. I guess I don't do this full time, so I can only comment on the work I do, which is pretty much early mornings and night times, and definitely Uber is the one in this area. And obviously DoorDash probably pays a lot better per K, but then some of my best jobs are from UberEats. I got a paid job yesterday that was $53. So UberEats is the one I use mainly. I think DoorDash, I've had 7 deliveries in the 30 days. So I only put DoorDash on if Uber's really slow and I really have to. We don't have, I think you call it Grubhub, which I think might be Deliveroo. Is that the same as Deliveroo? Deliveroo was over here in Australia, and they didn't do too well because they tried to treat Australians like a bit similar to DoorDash, trying to treat Australians like they weren't contract workers, that they were employed by the company rather than independent contractors. So it didn't work out, and they actually went bust, I'm pretty sure. But I know in the UK, because we watch a lot of UK delivery drivers, like London Eats, he's one of my favourites. He was just saying that DoorDash has just taken over Grubhub. So they're all getting used to that at the moment. I think that happened last week. So it'll be interesting to see what they think of DoorDash, because over here, DoorDash is like trying to be the boss. Tells you off, you break too late, you've only had like 80% deliveries on time. Like, you know, you're constantly getting, feels like they go into boss mode. That's what I don't like about DoorDash. But when DoorDash is good, you can make some really good money. But then so you can say that with Uber too, really. But Uber doesn't even care if you cancel a job when you get there. Like, you can just press cancel. Oh, we've probably been here before, haven't we?
I haven't been to this one.
7. I probably have though, haven't I? At some point. Alright, we just got to our, it won't be long. I'll just double check I've got the right order. A meat leave at the door. Oh, got the right one. Go deliver his Hungry Jack. There's that one here. Oh, you went on a cruise around the Carousel Island. Where's that? Alright, we're 6 minutes away, 3.9k. So if you do this full time, California Dasher, like, what do you like to make on an average day? Like, what is a normal day for you? We've only done a couple of full days, haven't we? Christmas Eve was the best day ever. I think we made like nearly $450. but that was crazy busy. The car parks were heaving.
Street, then turn left on Lagoon Road. Turn left on Lagoon Road.
When you next stop at traffic lights, can you pass me my lip balm down? Thank you.
Turn right on
Alright, we've done our first delivery, on to our second now. First gig of the morning. It is really early still, 6:30 in the morning.
In 300 meters, make a slight left turn on Greyfield Road using the left lane.
Thank goodness it's Friday.
Make a slight left turn on Greyfield Road. In 1.2 kilometers, continue straight through the roundabout onto Greyfield Road to Greyfield Road.
You want to make 150 to 200 on weekends and weekdays, just 50 to 80 bucks. Is that doable? Weekends are definitely the best time to come out here and do it, especially if we do an UberEats quest. Depending on the quest, we normally make for the 2-3 hours, depending on how many drivers out and what the quest is, but generally we can make about anywhere from $120 to $150 on a quest, and that's normally on a Friday night. So money on a Friday night is just so good. At least do you give yourself a day off though? That would be the only thing about doing this full time, is taking a break would be really hard, because obviously you don't get sick leave, holiday pay. I know someone that tried to do this full time for a year, and it's almost like the algorithm didn't like her after a while and stopped giving her decent jobs, because she reckons it was because
Continue straight through the
it's
roundabout
designed
onto
to be
Greyfield Road to Greyfield Road.
gig work, as in not a full-time job. It is over here anyway, and yeah, she just kept getting low and low offers. She did 60,000 Ks in the year of doing on her car, doing that full time. 60,000 Ks. Like my, I did 20,000 Ks last year, and I didn't start till what, November. So that's pretty crazy. 60,000 Ks. You give yourself a day off. My uncle is saying, so I'm spending time with him. Go in and out, yeah. I mean, it's a good thing with this job. It can be flexible, right? You don't have to work any set hours. They're pretty local, these jobs, not too bad. We even delivered on Christmas Day, didn't we? When we went to get the kids. We made a quick 50 on Christmas Day. We were picking my kids up from their father's house. And thought, okay, well, got a couple of hours to spare. It's all orders from 7-Elevens and McDonald's mainly.
Turn left on Regatta Circuit.
Still think we should get paid more on a public holiday, like an extra incentive, but they don't. Right, we're 1 minute away from the second delivery.
In 300 meters, drop off. Top off.
Sun's so bright.
It's very bright.
Apologies, everyone. Sun in your face.
Brother.
With the boat.
With the boat. Well, the tinny.
Alright, it is a meat platform. Alright, we got another job. Cafe 63 in Morrifield. So it's just literally where we came from Hungry Jack's. Alright, on to our second job. Cafe 63. Oh, you live in Australia? Whereabouts in Australia do you live? Taya? Is it Taya? That's pronounce that correctly.
300 meters.
Apologies if I didn't. Welcome. I'm Nick, and I do this as Gigwork. UberEats, DoorDash. My husband's driving this morning. He doesn't normally sits at work, but he is off work this morning. So just thought we'd come out and do a quick hour.
Turn left on Marina Way, then turn left on Coates Drive.
We're off to Cafe 63 for our second job. All the Halloween stuff's already coming up.
Turn left on Coates Drive.
We don't really do Halloween. Oh, careful, dog. Oh,
You alright?
you nearly ran him over. Oh, where's he going? Is that person picking
Yeah,
him
it's
up?
following up.
Thought you were going to run him over then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
might as well.
In 300
Yeah, but
meters, turn left on Rayfield Road.
do you guys have an app called Skip the Dish?
No.
Never heard of it. What is it? Skip the Dish. No, I've not heard of that app. Maybe we do have it, but I've never heard of it. Hopefully that's the owner's dog and he's just come to pick him up. I hate seeing dogs like loose like that.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's got a collar on.
300 meters into the roundabout and take the first exit onto Rayfield Road.
Bit of an animal lover. I don't like seeing animals loose like that.
Enter the roundabout and
I
take
can
the
actually
first
read the
exit onto
comments
Rayfield
while my husband's driving. Normally when I do these lives, it's normally I'm on my own and I can't read the comments until I stop. So it's good. Not sure if you meant you live in Australia or you're live in Australia, but anyway, welcome. Skip the dish. Wonder what that is. Just doing a an hour this morning, taking you along the journey with us. No, we don't have Instacart either. I have heard of Instacart though, because I've watched quite a few YouTubers that have that. We don't have a lot really. All we have is DoorDash, UberEats. There's one called Menulog, but I don't even know if anyone uses Menulog because I'm not signed up to that. And there's also, what's that other, Amazon Flex. That's pretty much the Gigwork apps over here. Hi, Keko13, how are you? Happy Friday. We're driving in Brisbane. We're on our second pickup, doing UberEats. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. My husband is driving, so I actually can read the comments today, which is really nice. Normally I'm driving. Really sunny days. Only 19 degrees though. I put my jumper on this morning. Yesterday was a lot warmer. You have 10 apps. Shit, I have DoorDash, How do you manage that one? Do you just try one and if they're not busy, you go to the next? Or how do you, I should imagine DoorDash and UberEats would be the main ones. You're still in bed, Gecko 13. Oh, my husband wishes he was in bed.
Yes, sir.
And Rudy. Is that a new app? I think I might have heard of that one. You have to go to school. Oh no. I have to go to work in about 2 hours too, so but it's Friday at least. Gotta enjoy your school days, hey? My husband wishes he was still at school. Life was a lot easier, right?
I'll go to eat lunch.
Yeah, I only went to school to eat lunch.
In 600 meters, continue straight through the roundabout onto Referral.
I never used to like my lunch that my mum made me. I used to always swap it with friends. I think she used to always give me tuna sandwiches. Ugh. You gotta go have brekkie, so bye. Bye, Gecko13. Thanks for joining. We'll see you on the next one. Enjoy your Friday at school. Appreciate the support. Wonder if he's in Australia. She's in Australia with that name, Gecko. We have lots of geckos around. Oh, thank you. You just subbed. Thank you. Don't forget to hit that like button too. That all helps. Thank you for subbing.
Not asking for much.
Yeah, I do a few lives a week. I do my content where I edit the videos and I share my experience. So thank you so much for subbing. It means the world.
Continue straight through the roundabout onto
I did have, this is really my second channel. I started this on another channel, which I grew, but the channel, basically, long story short, it started, excuse me, it started as a weight loss channel. Then I turned it into a delivery channel and it didn't do so well. So I just started from scratch because the algorithm doesn't like it when you change niches. So I am building this channel up from scratch. So I appreciate the support. It all helps. My other channel is monetized, which is pretty frustrating, but I really have to start again. So it is what it is. And hopefully I can, do well with this channel going forward. But thank you. See you on the next one, hey? Enjoy brekkie. I haven't even had breakfast yet. I had my coffee.
Turn right on Denrose Drive.
Some people are having their dinner now. Thursday afternoon, night, lunch. Wonder what time it is in California. It's probably like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Could be wrong. I honestly don't think I would cope with that many apps, California Dasher. That would give me anxiety. I suppose one could be better than the others on different days. I'd probably just stick to DoorDash or UberEats over there. We're pretty much going back to the same place we started off this morning. We're hungry, Jackson, but we're going to the cafe. be able to get one more job in after this in the hour. We'll see how we go. But technically, we've done 3 deliveries, so that's normally the average for the hour. Alright, what are we picking up? One item, a mocha. Alright, we'll go pick up the mocha. I'll be back in a tick. They can be quite quick here, actually. Yeah. One coffee's always hard. Alright, we're back. 8 minutes, 5 Ks away. Just one coffee. It's always hard. I've got my plastic box with it in the hot food bag, but it's always harder just for one coffee because there's not much to protect it. So I always use my extra DoorDash bag and push it in there so it's secure. But we've been going 39 minutes now.
Turn right on Greyfield Road.
It's amazing how many people just order a coffee.
Mm.
In 600 meters, turn left on Torrens Road using the left lane. Turn left on Torrens
I
Road.
always feel sorry for my Cafe 63. There's always one woman making the coffees, serving, and also paying for orders. It's a lot of work
In
for one
300
person.
meters, continue straight through the roundabout onto Torrens Road. Continue straight through the roundabout onto Torrens Road.
My goodness, it's Friday, eh?
In 300 meters, continue straight through
How
the
much did
roundabout
petrol
onto
cost?
Torrens Road.
Really filled up. I think it was Monday. Maybe it was Monday.
It's about 46, 47 bucks.
Yeah, maybe it was Tuesday. I don't know, but it was around $45 when I filled it up this week. Which is pretty good compared to what it has been. It's coming down at least.
Nitro's only half tank.
Yeah, I did. Who knows when the prices of petrol go back up again. Yes, we made over $400 now with Uber this week.
That's good.
We try and get about $300 to $500 a week doing this as a side hustle. Run about.
In 600 meters, turn left on Bellmere Road.
Right, we're 3 minutes, 2 Ks away. Dan means business is opening his monster. Dan's cafe is his monster.
Turn left on Bellmere Road.
I know, Billy. Yes, thank you. Please like, share, subscribe, and activate. Love it. Thank you. You can be my moderator. Is that what they call them? Do you want a job? Are you going a different way?
Oh shit. Sorry.
Dan hasn't woken up yet. Hope you're well. You can be the moderator. Happy to give you the job. Thanks for joining. We're just doing a quick hour this morning. We're on our third delivery, but second job. This one was from Cafe 63. Yeah, my husband's driving, so I'm actually able to read the comments. You're probably thinking, how is she reading those comments while she's driving? Not that talented. Yeah, it feels good to actually be able to have a chat. Not that I don't normally chat, but it is a lot harder when you're focusing on the road. You can't read.
In 300 meters into the roundabout and take the first exit
But yeah,
onto Belvedere Crescent.
we were just 1 minute away, 600 meters. Might see if we can do one more job for the hour. But yeah,
Enter the roundabout and take the first exit onto Belvedere Crescent.
my husband normally works on Fridays because he's a truck driver and he's on the interstate. So he came home last night early. So what more would you want? Come out UberEats the next morning on your day off? I'm sure he hates me. But we aren't going out tonight. We're not doing a quest tonight. We'll have to do next Friday night because I think they are good money. So next Friday night. We get the kids tonight, so it's nice. Oh, I always deliver to this lady. Just in that corner. I've delivered to this lady about 5 times now. Alright. Please leave at the front door. I got chauffeured, yeah. Alright, let's hope nice villages. Looks good. Alright, that was $10.42. What are we sitting on? $21.44. Been going 47 minutes. We deserve the night off. Are you going to the beach? No, we're not really beachy people. Well, we're definitely not beachy people. Don't mind looking at the beach.
Mind you, I do want to learn how to surf.
Want to learn to surf? Okay. Yeah, $10.42. Anyway, we're at $21.44. But we are going out to the club tonight and playing some pokies. Spending all the money that we're just making. It's a bit silly, isn't it, really? And a happy customer, 100%. And we'll try and get one more job before we finish this live. Do you have work today? Nobody? It's hard to resist. I have a fear of missing out when I don't go out on Friday nights doing food delivery. I don't know what it is. I think because it's really good money and you feel like you're missing out. Like, you know how most people have a fear of missing out going to parties? And not me. I have a fear of missing out on good quests. Have you ever thought about container recycling? Oh yeah, we do that. We collect our cans for our 10 cents. Dan drinks a lot of beer sometimes, so we get quite a few. And all the monsters. Yeah, it does. It does add up, doesn't it? When they first started doing that in Australia a few years ago, we started saving about 6 months before it came into play, and we had a whole garage full. But now, I think it. To be honest with you, I don't really think about it. And how do you get $60 a week from doing that? It's not just from your own though. Do you have to go and collect it from other people? My kids and my husband get really embarrassed if I go looking for 10 cents on the road. Like, you walk past and I'll go, oh, that's 10 cents, and I'll pick it up. And I used to carry a bag with me, didn't I, whenever I'd go for a walk, and they'd get really embarrassed and go, oh, oh. So yeah, to be honest with you, like, it's just fitting everything in, isn't it, really? Like, my main job takes a lot of my time, because that's obviously my main job, but it's also commission based, and it depends on the market. It depends on, you know, what's happening in terms of like what I'm actually earning. I guess the main reason I do this, other than holiday money and extra money towards bills, is to go to the next trip. You saw a guy in Stafford with a pram. He was going through bins.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we had someone when we used to live at our last house. That's all he would do. Walk the streets, check people's bins, carry bags. Like, I don't think he even had a car. And there's someone around our area too. I see her looking in bins. I don't know if I could look in someone else's bin though. I feel a bit weird. I know it's recycling bins and it's not like, but people do put in cans in normal bins too, and they don't recycle. When we first started doing it, like those marketplace, there would be people on there, hi, I've got cans if anyone, and I used to always go and pick it up from this one guy. Do you remember him?
Yeah,
and he would, was it like Coke cans?
Yeah, Coke.
And oh my God, we'd pick bags and bags, and we were making a good bit of money from him. And then he just stopped. He told me one day, oh, he started giving it to his family members who started doing it. So Yeah, that was quite good. It's tax free 100%. It's the off milk smell that gets you.
Oh,
Yeah, especially when those like chocolate milk ones. Yeah, it's pretty gross, isn't it? Makes you feel sick. Come on, we've got a few more minutes, see if we can get another job. How much are we on for the week? Okay, we're on $420.
left to right. Left to right.
Alright.
Right.
$421. It's not bad for a side hustle, right? I did do a quest this week, which gave me an extra $100, which helped. I have a video coming out tonight at 5 PM. And it was one quest we did on the weekend. And it involved like, is it 8 hours? We did it on Saturday. Anyway, that's coming out tonight. So feel free to watch that one when it comes out. Thank you, nobody. It all helps. Appreciate you. And it's time now. Just hit the school hour. Oh, thank you. I've been watching and liking your shorts. Oh, thank you so much. And apologies about the amount of shorts I have up. It's just really, I got this Opus clip. I paid for it, obviously, and it turns all your long format into short format, and it's really good. But it's amazing how many subscribers shorts help you get. So I've been using that, and obviously, you know, I don't expect people to watch the amount of shorts that I put up, because I do put up a lot. But I kind of, like, it does your job for you. I mean, obviously, I've already done the video. The AI doesn't do the video for you, but it chops it up and puts words on it. And yeah, I've just been using that, and in the 1 month, the amount of subscribers I've got is incredible. Like for these shorts, and these lives help too. So I never used to do many lives on my old channel, many shorts. So it really does help. So apologies if I like have so many shorts going out. I don't expect people. Oh, it's $1.66. I didn't even realise it was that
No,
low.
no wonder it's cheap.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to go fill up the beast.
Yeah, go fill up. Dan's got a V8 car. Oh my god. But your petrol isn't the E10 though.
No, no, no.
It's
Well,
expensive.
even then there was $1.90 something.
Oh, bro.
Well, it was.
Premium fuel. Dan has to fill up with premium fuel for his V8. So yeah, maybe it's the day to go fill it up.
Better than $2.17.
Yeah. We're good people. It's nice to meet you. Meet your husband. Oh, $11. Shall we finish off doing this McDonald's job, Dan?
Yeah, McDonald's.
So,
What one?
Caboolture northbound
Oh, yeah.
on the highway.
Cool.
What we might do is just say stop new request. Alright, at least then we get 3 jobs for the live. 4 deliveries though. My husband has appeared in my vlogs from my Vegas vlogs. I don't know if you've seen them on my other channels. He is in them. He's not really a camera. You don't really like being on camera that much, but you did get on the Vegas vlogs.
I had no choice.
You had no choice. But I put them on the slot channel in the end, the NK slots, because they did better than my cooking tea channel, so I just put them on there. I put them on both really, but the NK slots one, obviously people prefer to watch slot vlogs than. It's funny, I thought my vlog channel would do better for that kind of stuff, but nah, trial and error.
Just look for the short, bored fat guy.
Sure, fat cock. No, you're not fat. We're both on diets, aren't we? You're trying to cut out the booze. I'm trying to cut out the food. Between us, we might get there one day. I don't really drink much alcohol, so that's not my problem. But I love food. Dan
Doesn't eat food. But I
Dan
drink.
doesn't eat food, but he likes his beer. So, alright, we're 5 minutes, 3.6 k's away. I don't know, I think reducing your food dieting is harder than reducing beer.
That's good.
Is it? Is it a new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think, in my opinion, because I've never really been into alcohol, like I can have the odd drink, but giving up food is well, not that you have to give up food. I've started doing more protein lately, which is filling up, because I've come from the mindset, because I'm plant-based,
More carbs.
more carbs, eat more carbs. If you're hungry, eat more carbs, eat more. And I lost so much weight doing potatoes only back in 2021. I did 17 weeks of only eating potatoes. That sounds crazy, right? But it worked. But I think it was just because I was in a calorie deficit, because it worked. Anyway, fast forward, you're in that mindset, eat all the carbs you can. Obviously, I still think carbs are important. I think you need your fruits and your veggies, and anyone plant-based, you pretty much just eat that. But yeah, in putting my protein up has helped, and I make my own, it's called seitan chicken. It's not really chicken, but it's high protein, low fat, and it's really good, really filling. 30 grams of protein per serve, but I can't eat much of it. Obviously, the Monjaro helps too. I am on a low dose of Monjaro. I'm trying not to go up too quick. That's what I lost to last time. Anyway, this is a food delivery channel, not a
Yeah, I was just about to say.
not a weight loss channel. No one wants to hear about my food. Alright, we're on our last pickup from McDonald's. Gotta go on the highway. Hopefully it's free flowing and there's no traffic. You never know what you're gonna get on this highway.
Nope.
At least it's going the opposite way.
I was actually really surprised yesterday coming home.
How was it good?
There's only one slow point, but then it just opened up.
Well, I was on the highway yesterday morning it was about 6 a.m. and I had to go back towards Narangba, and it was pretty good actually. I didn't have to stop. I was dreading it, thinking, oh god, I'm going to be in traffic for hours. But no, it was fine. Although it might want us to go southbound on the way back after picking this up, because it did say, I'm pretty sure it said it was in Burberry.
Okay.
Keep left onto Bruce Highway. In 300 meters, turn right.
This is where you come to fill up your truck, isn't it?
Most of the time, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's expensive filling a car up. Should fill a truck up.
Yes, yeah.
$300-400 later in diesel.
I think I'm averaging anywhere between 4 to 500.
Uh-huh. But what's good is you use. Oh no, you can't go there. You use the BP points, my BP Qantas points when you fills up.
I mean, our.
Yeah, sorry. You do realise when we go to Vegas, we've got to fly Qantas now too. Which is good, because Qantas are a good airline. I'm not going to get out of there.
Oh. Sure. Yep, you're right.
Oh yeah, alright, that's fine. Alright guys, let's see what the customer is having. 2 items, double bacon and egg McMuffin McMeal, times 2. Is there any drinks? Yep. Double large coffee, frappe, and espresso shot. And while I'm in there, if you want to keep chatting, I will have I'll be in the other, I'll be able to see comments anyways when I'm there. Forgot where you parked.
No, did you?
Yeah. Alright, we're back. I'm back. Hi, Gecko. Welcome back. Hope Ricky was good. Sorry, I was trying to commentate on my other device while I was there. I mean, I suppose it wasn't too much of a wait. Alright, final delivery. We're
Oh, Jesus.
10. What?
Oh, there's a pothole, but it's all broken up.
Bloody potholes. We're 10 minutes, 6.8 k's away from our final delivery. Well, I'm going to have to check out that book. Maybe put on one of my shorts what the book's called, and I can go back and look at the comments later and see that. Whereas my live, I can't see the comments later, I don't think. I think there's a way you can put the comment. I don't know. Anyway, that is a good tip. I want to manifest to win the lottery. Can you do that? Do you believe in that? Thanks, Gecko. Glad you're back. Reprogramming the subconscious mind. I believe it's 1921, 20. I've had a few of those books before, and audio books. There's people out there that do reckon you can manifest, like they believe that they're going to win the lottery and they think about that day, and yeah, they manifest it. And some people that win the lottery say they've been thinking about the day they were going to win the lottery, what that felt like, what they were doing on that day. You don't do the lottery or even money for that matter. Oh, okay. Well. But yeah, like I always think you mean manifest what good stuff and like basically positive thinking and all that kind of stuff. Is that what it's geared for?
In 300 meters into the roundabout and take the first exit onto Graham Road.
Right, we've just gone over the hour by about 10 minutes.
Enter the roundabout and take the first exit onto Graham Road.
We'll have to go to that sushi place on the way back if we have time. Why not? You get a lot of things for free, so I don't need money. Oh wow. And you reckon it's ever since reading that book, changing your outlook? I reckon it's going back to where we delivered the first McDonald's. Well, I'm definitely keen to read it. Not that I have much time for reading, I'll be honest. Maybe they do it in audio. Probably easier for me. I think the first delivery was $11. Then we did a $10 now. Can't remember what this one was. Either $10 or $11, so it's probably been about $30. Not too bad. Bit of money before I start my day job. Go home and get some breakfast. Getting pretty peckish. Oh, thank you. We're taking my brother along to enjoy date night. My brother always plays the third wheel. He's just immigrated from the UK and he comes out with us quite a bit. We're trying to get him a girlfriend, but he's not having much luck. We'll get him a hobby because he has no working rights yet.
He does have a hobby.
What?
He does have a hobby.
Pokies.
Yeah, playing the pokies.
Pokies loses. He thinks he's great at playing the pokies until he loses. Well, thank you for watching. Nobody, we appreciate you and your support. And I'll see you on the next one. I'll try and do a couple of lives next week. See how we go. It'll probably be later next week because I have the kids. So I'm not online until a bit later. You've got to go to school now. Well, have a fun day at school. Thanks for the support. We'll see you on the next one. Go smash that day and get that Friday done. You will. Bye. Wish I was still. The amount of times I used to complain about school. As they say, it's the best years of your life. And you're like, yeah, I hate it. And then you start working, you're like, yeah, school wasn't that bad.
In 300 meters, turn left on Logan Road. Turn left on Logan Road.
Seems that I've lost everyone. The live is still saying live, but what I might do is just end it there. So thank you for anyone watching the replay, and yeah, see you on the next live. Take care, guys. Thanks for your support. And I think we earned about $30, maybe just over $30 in just over an hour. So I'll do some more lives next week, and like I said, I've got a video coming out tonight, so feel free to watch that one. Hit the thumbs up on this and subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you on the next one, guys. Take care. Bye.